I'm Drew Davis with Choose Mental Health. Today I'd like to talk to you about the difference between oppositionality and rigidity. I work at a residential treatment center for adolescents, and I have a lot of parents that come and tell me that their child is oppositional, when in reality they could just be rigid. So oppositionality looks like a child or a teenager or even adults at times that don't like authority. They can be mean, they can be resentful just because, or they're told what to do and they don't want to do what they're told to do. Whereas a rigid teenager or a child is only seeing their own perspective. They're not able to open up the perspective to other people. I once had a parent tell their child that they were going to go rafting down a river. Now, known to this parent, the river was calm, it was going to be a lazy day on the river. But in this boy's mind and in his perspective, he thought, whitewater rafting, I'm going to die. So he said, I'm not doing this, Dad. Not doing this. Dad at that point thought this boy is extremely oppositional and he's not doing anything I ask him to do. So in our session, we brought this up and we talked about this. Dad explained, we're going down this river, and this boy said, I'm not going down this river. It wasn't until the dad was able to seek to understand, why don't you want to go down this river? And the boy said, well, whitewater rafting will kill me. When the dad was able to explain and show him a different perspective of this river has no white water and it's a lazy day on the river, the boy, once he heard that, automatically said, okay, let's go. If he was an oppositional boy, he would have said, nope, I don't care. You're my dad. I'm not listening to you. I'm not going down this river at all. He'd still see both perspective and not care. So there's a big difference between the two. So with your child, take the time to seek to understand their perspective so that then you can help them see your perspective. And that really is the difference between a rigid child and an oppositional child. Thank you.